The lesson.
Oh yeah.
Prowler, who's one of the all-time greats, in my opinion. Yeah, he's he stems back. I don't know how long, man, but
Yeah,
obviously
like well, probably late 80s.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's definitely got tapes to the early 90s.
Do you think we'll ever see anything from him again, or is he kind of?
I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah.
What about
I think like he's probably. Yeah, I don't see any reason for him to do anything really. Yeah.
What about Dedlee? We're gonna hear anything out of Dedlee? I'm a big Dedlee fan.
I doubt that as well.
What's that joint he had? Frankston Flow.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I remember.
That was like that EP. Like, well, a lot of that was like a lot of that material was old because there were raps that were like recorded when there's like references to companies when that record came out. Like he makes what's that one line? Something about Comet, which was like a courier delivery company that went out of business like years before. So like some of that stuff was kind of like I think it was an EP that meant to come out and it just never got finished, and then I think Prowler pushed him to finish it.
And that's why it was called the Overdue.
Overdue, right? Exactly.
Yeah, and I remember the Comet lighting it, like I can hear it in my head now. Something like
Catch You Like Comet or something.
Yeah, it was like the Comet bit was the punch of it. That's all I remember. But I remember I copped that 12.
So I think that was kind of like, So I think that was kind of like Prowler pushing him to finish that project. So if that's anything to go by, I'm not talking about Dedlee specifically, but if you're like doing anything, if you're doing music and you've got to like push someone to like do it when you're so keen to do the thing, it's like that's just a grind, you know what I mean? So like someone like that's got to have to want to do it themselves. So I think like, his EP, he was kind of like, I'm sure he wanted to do it, but he was definitely pushed to like finish it and all that sort of stuff. So I think it's been such a long time now. I mean, I don't know. Anything's possible, man. Dudes could put out another thing, whatever.
Was that a Prowler beat? That Frankston Flow?
Fuck, I can't remember, man. Maybe Jace. I think because a lot of the beats I think were a little bit older as well. So there would have been Jace and Prowler used to do a lot of stuff together.
Man, I just remember copping that 12, and I was just like, "This is fucking."
Yeah, it's like it's one of those things, man. Like you just had just such a crazy like his. Yeah, I know a lot of people that he's like their favorite Australian rapper.
Yeah, man. He's remember when the rapper tag thing was going around, and he did it while he was DJing
thing where you just like
it was
juggle and rap at the same time.
Yeah, it was just it was a nice clean juggle with just punch after punch after punch, and I'm just like. Yeah.
You know what's really funny about that rapper tag stuff is like I really feel sorry for the first like maybe 15 dudes who just did it into their probably like their fucking phone or something, and then everyone started to like ramp up all the production values and she's like, fuck. I could have done so much more with this, man. I got 360 cameras and all kinds of shit going on.
I think from memory, Morns when he come out with his, he kind of amped it up another
right.
level. Like
he had that one where he had the steady cam going through the house.
Yeah, Yeah, that was fresh.
And then Dietrich's had one in a warehouse, and there was a couple of like ones like that. I think like Nick from Horror Show was in New York traveling at the time and did it like on overlooking Manhattan. Just like, dude,
that's
kept,
game
like,
over.
just trying to like just fucking ramp it up.
The lesson.
Oh yeah.